All right, I'm live. Whoa. Hey everyone, Isaiah here. Southern Real, you guys have read the title of this stream, so you already know what this is about to be about. This is about to be about. Iron Fist, Marvel's Iron Fist has been canceled. Yeah. This is not a joke. This is not clickbait. I'm looking at the article right now coming out from Deadline, and it's less than an hour ago. Marvel's Iron Fist has been canceled. There's no season 3 coming. So yeah. This is happening right now. And I was just getting ready to post a review for season 2, a little mini review that I have for season 2. Well, I guess I could just go ahead and just do it right here and now. Iron Fist, yes, the first season had its problems, but the second season was showing that it could head in the right direction. I get that. But it still had its problems. It showed that the new showrunner, what's her name, Raven Metzner, she really turned the attention kind of away from Danny, and I can understand that because the way we set up Danny in the first season, he was arrogant, he was naive, he was just always flying off the handle. That wasn't the Iron Fist people wanted, and that is understandable. But the cancel it, I don't think that was a good idea because now we're looking at 3 shows now that remain on Netflix now. We got Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and also we have Jessica, and also we got Daredevil, which comes out next week. So I hope this isn't the last we've seen of Iron Fist. Hopefully the Disney streaming service can and will pick this show up because this show deserves another chance. I just got to finish watching the last episode of the season yesterday. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. And me personally, yeah, it still has its problems, but I rather go ahead and say that it was better than the first season because I didn't realize how corporate and things like that, behind the scenes, there was barely any martial arts in the first season, according to me. This season was way better. It had a tighter story. The conflict was a little better. Davos was just, with me. You kind of understood where he come from, but at the end, his reason for wanting the Iron Fist, it really didn't make any sense. But like I said, this season, my big things I really loved about this season was, Colleen, Misty, Daughters of the Dragon. If that's a show you guys want to give us, please give us that. Let Colleen keep the Iron Fist and stuff like that, but please, please, please give us a Daughters of the Dragon show. Come on, they were even hitting that at the end of on the last episode. Please give it to us. And also, I would love if you guys, even Misty even mentioned this, even if you guys put Colleen in Luke Cage season 3. Because it's crazy how we have not heard anything about the renewals for renewals for Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. Daredevil still has next Friday. So where are renewals? I hate the first news we get for the Marvel Netflix shows are cancellations. That's not a good sign at all. And that gets me worried for Jessica Jones and Luke Cage because from what I've been seeing on the interwebs everywhere, nope, I don't think anybody really liked Jessica Jones season 2 that much. It was a little okay, but me personally, I found the storyline. It was okay. I'm not gonna say it was one of her best stories this season, but at least we got to know a little bit more about Jessica, more about her mom, more about her family on the side of her being experimented on. Okay, I had a feeling that second season was always going to go that route, but but I wasn't that completely enamored by it. But Luke Cage wise, I definitely want them to give that next season a shot because that show has been the most intriguing to me. The out of the three that have come out so far, because we've seen Luke go from hero or like who just wanted to be, live his life and everything like that, to the point of, is he the new crime boss of Harlem? And because it kind of flipped me out when why you guys have saw those episodes where he kind of just takes on that mantle, and I'm like, wait, what are you doing? And then it's just like that show, I really want to have a season 3. So I hope the next piece of news we hear about these Marvel Netflix shows are not cancel. No. I want these shows to stick around for a while, because Luke Cage, this season 2, I'm talking about that. To me, every episode hit with me. It seems like it was a very well-flowed story. Some people are like, oh, it has some points where it slowed down. Well, you guys are going to have to show that to me, because me personally, I don't even think the show actually had a slow moment at all. So, yeah, if anybody can actually point out to me where it actually had a slow moment, I'll think about it, and I'll let you know what I thought. But, yeah. But, guys, I'm shocked at this. This was a second season that was better for Iron Fist. We got to see Danny more humble. We got to see Danny more of the human side to him. And I understand that he needed to be reworked from his little cameo in Luke Cage season 2, and also what happened to him in Defenders. You could clearly see there's a shift there. But I'm disappointed in Netflix. They could at least gave it another season, another try to get fans back on track. This was just the first season that you just reconstructed from your first season. So, yeah, guys. Tell me what you guys thought down in the comments, because for everyone that has seen the final episode in season 2, you know why even though I'm not going to spoil that last scene, I want to know how and why. How and why. Like, why there's, I'm not going to say anything for the people who have not seen it, but yeah. Here's the statement. But here's the statement that really kind of got me. So, because this article actually came out about an hour, less than an hour ago. Listen to this. Everyone at Marvel Television and Netflix is proud of the series and grateful for all of the hard work from our incredible cast, crew, and showrunners. We're thankful to the fans who have watched these first 2 seasons and for the partnerships we shared on this series. While the series on Netflix has ended, the immortal Iron Fist will live on. Maybe there's hope. Maybe there's hope there. I don't know. But the article also goes on to say that in the last few hours, the cast members were just notified. And that, to me, that is like, whoa. They're just getting this info right now, off of their weekend, probably on different parts of the world, finding out that this show is not coming back. We're not coming back to film next year. Your other three shows are coming back probably to film, but you won't be. And I really enjoyed Finn Jones's, especially the second season. I enjoyed him a lot more than I did in Defenders, because in Defenders, he kind of got, we've all seen Defenders by now. He got annoying. He got really, really annoying. And I'm just, I said this all comic coming. I heard that Iron Fist might be considered a same, but we'll see. Well, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, I think his name was Ronnie. Yeah, Ronnie. Hopefully, there is a revival there, because Disney. This is technically their property. They're just letting Netflix just stream it on their service. So hopefully it will. I believe it will. I'm upset right now that it's been canceled on Netflix, because right now I like where it is right now, because I like how it's connected kind of with the other series and stuff like that. But I have a feeling if they move it to the Disney service and they leave the other 3 on Netflix, I don't think there's going to be a kind of a shift change. And and there's going to be another change that probably is going to be needed, and that's probably may not be needed. So I don't know. Like I said, right now I'm just looking at your guys' comments. Braden, yeah, thumbs up, thumbs back at you. Like I want to hear more what you guys thought, because I'm just at home right now, minding my own business, and I'm like, why Netflix? Why? And I mean, we're getting, and think about this, we're getting a Loki and Scarlet Witch live action show. I mean, not even animated; it's live action. We can definitely get Iron Fist on the Disney streaming service. I mean, it's more than a possibility. It's way more than a possibility, guys. And oh, that's right. And I also keep forgetting we don't have just 3 other shows. We have Punisher, which is great. I mean, and I loved Punisher. Punisher was probably one of my favorite series of last year. I mean, Defenders, but Punisher was that show. I mean, it was that show, and I just can't wait. What you say, Ronnie? I wonder if this all begs the question, if all the other series might move to the Disney streaming service. I think Marvel's Entertainment is ending in a couple of years. I heard that. I heard that too. I mean, I've been hearing about that, because I think they're just leaving it right where it is for right now. Because you got to think about that. Like, there's contracts in place with Marvel and Disney, and they don't want to mess that up, because if it is, there's going to have to probably be payouts and all the stuff like that. And then also they got to bring the characters in, and then they have to work it into their schedule for filming. There's a lot of variables to that. So plus this deal, my gosh, when did this deal come into being? Like 2012, 2013, 2012, 2013. Yeah, I remember when they first inked that deal, when they first announced it, and that was a while ago. And yeah, I can understand. You can understand why they probably just want to leave it on Netflix. But if they do move it to the Disney streaming service, I'm just saying, expect a shift, probably maybe in tone. But because with Netflix, you could clearly see that there's a Netflix feel over these shows. Because Netflix likes to have, like, especially since they're dealing with these type of characters, if they do, I'll just say this: if they do go to the Disney streaming service, hopefully there's not such a structural change, because right now with Luke Cage, I like how it has that neo jazzy soul feel to it, and that's when really right now it's really Daredevil, Luke Cage, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Punisher. I'll probably put it in my top 2 shows that I'm enjoying right now, because right now I'm noticing that they're putting, like, I noticed, like, this year they've really put I'm talking about the pedal to the metal with getting these shows out. Like, we've got all 4 Defender shows in this 1 year alone, which is kind of crazy. I mean, like, you guys are treating this now like treating this like regular, like, serialized television. And I'm like, the way they're getting these shows out, like, right now we got, like I said, Daredevil is coming out next week. And then and I think Punisher's definitely coming out, because think about it, we had it maybe December, maybe January, sometime next year. I mean, yeah, because they're going to have to save a show probably for next year. So I think they might save Punisher maybe. Yeah, I think maybe at the beginning of next year. So hopefully, your Punisher will probably be January. Yeah, it probably will be January, because I noticed, like, with the gap between Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, that was only about like a couple of months. Yeah, because I think they've already been. That's right. Wait a minute. That's right. I think it may be Punisher, then Jessica Jones again. Because have they like Ronnie, who's ever watching, like, have they already started filming a third season of Jessica Jones? Because I remember hearing things said about that Kristen Ritter was going to be directing an episode, and that's right. There were set photos, so they are in production. So I guess they're just going to probably start the cycle over. It's going to be Punisher, then Jessica Jones. Yeah, they're already filming season 3. So yeah, I guess they're just going to keep going back in that motion. So I guess once Jessica Jones finishes, they're going to go probably back into Luke Cage. And since we don't have Iron Fist anymore, I think Daredevil will probably fill that slot for starting filming, because I'm confident that Daredevil season 3 is going to be great. I'm confident about that, because I mean, it's been, when was the last time we saw Daredevil? 2 years ago? A year or 2 years ago? I'm just so confident that it's going to be a great season. We got Bullseye, we got Kingpin, and also I want to know, how in the heck did he survive that building coming down on him? I mean, just like, how would you survive that? But like I said, and also, is Elektra alive? Is Madame Gao? I didn't really, like, are they both alive? But yeah, like, there's so many questions I need answers. Yeah, all the reviews I've heard are saying it's the best season yet. Yeah, and to me, Daredevil has not disappointed at all. They have not disappointed at all this season. Not from Daredevil. Not from. Oh, what do you mean by that, Ronnie? I mean, not from Daredevil, from all other shows. Wait, what do you mean by that? But yeah, I know I'm just rambling right now, but as of right now, but yeah. Guys, go ahead and continue. Like, this video will be up on my page. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to go ahead and have to end this stream because my phone battery is getting ready to die. So thank you all for watching. Yeah, save Iron Fist, Braden. You're right. Save Iron Fist, because that show definitely needs another season. I mean, for us, especially for everyone who have seen it, that last 5 minutes shows that I want to know how, like I said, how and why. So maybe we can, I don't know, maybe we can all start a petition or something to Disney or something like that and see where it goes. But all right, guys, like I said, it's also getting pretty late. So here on my end, so this is Isaiah signing off, guys. Thank you all for watching. I haven't done a live like this in a while, so yeah, thank you guys. So until next time, peace. See you later. Bye.